Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second part of my uh, redesigning the DC superhero series. Today, we're tackling Flash, as in yesterday we were doing Wonder Woman. For this design, I wanted to go with speed, but I didn't want to do like a bodysuit, which makes sense logically, kind of, wind resistance and all that stuff. And I didn't want to go with like a spacesuit, so I decided instead to design his costume off of a NASCAR driver's costume. I left the sleeves kind of billowy, but the pants are a little bit tighter because of like drag. I didn't want him to get stuck on his own pant legs. I did end up designing a bunch of little, not necessarily sponsorship tags, but like tags to go on his suit because I think the NASCAR suits are really cool that way, and in this way, Flash can show off his style. And there are a lot of references in the patches that he chose. Earth 22 is the Earth that they're on in this particular DC universe. 95 is obviously Lightning McQueen, and while I know they don't exist in the same universe, I thought it was cool. He has a Batman symbol, pizza, because of his high metabolism, Star Labs, and then he also has a few Wayne Enterprises like tags because obviously Batman and Bruce Wayne are going to be very supportive of him. So he has Wayne Tech, Wayne Enterprises, and Wayne Core tags, as well as like a Speed Demon tag. Um, and in designing this, I did want to keep it very revolved around his own old design because I think it's very important, and with Wonder Woman, in the end, I didn't feel like it looked like Wonder Woman, and so I wanted this one to be more look more like the Flash. I did give him steel-toed boots because he is running, and he does end up tripping a lot in the movies if you watch, which is strange because he should be going too fast to trip, but it happens. So steel-toed boots. Um, I wanted to go with a helmet at first, like NASCAR helmet, protect the head, but it just wasn't working, and so I ended up just going with a mask. And for some reason, I thought Barry Allen was a redhead. He's not, he's blonde. I don't know why I thought he was redheaded, but he isn't. So I know Wally West is redheaded, but oh, I also made a dark mode because I had enough space on this little drawing sheet that I just made him a dark mode simply because I don't really like the red for some reason. It's very bright. It feels like it would be very distracting. So I decided just to go with um like give him a dark mode instead. I don't know how you would get a dark mode. Maybe it's just like some sort of technology that we don't have yet, but he does have a dark mode. Um, I did have lots of references, like NASCAR references for this outfit, as you can see here. I do really, really like this redesign, and I do want to make it clear I understand why the outfits for characters like this are so simplified, because when you do a comic book, when you're drawing a comic book or you're drawing a graphic novel, you have to make the characters very easy to duplicate and draw over and over and over again, which is why they have simplistic designs. It's the same with cartoons and animations. You have to make sure the designs are very simplistic to make sure that you can draw them over and over again. So I do understand why the designs are the way that they are. I just prefer things to have a little more detail and a little more thought put behind them versus just like a bodysuit with a couple different colors splashed on it. I didn't like the earpieces, so I did get rid of those. I don't know what they're made of. They're either made of metal or plastic, and I'm not sure. I feel like they'd be pointy and they get caught on stuff, so I did end up taking those away, but in the end, I do like this design a lot. I am very proud of it. It took me a long time. It took me 6 hours. It shouldn't have, but it did, which is fine. I really don't mind spending this much time on my art. I do enjoy it a lot. Um, Next time, I do this, I'll probably do Superman because I do have a lot of ideas for his design based on like the comics and what Kryptonite or Kryptonian like outfits looked like based on like the movies. And I do watch the DC animated movies while I'm drawing this at the same time. Like I do both. I need something to listen to, and it just helps give me inspiration to watch those while I'm drawing. And so this project is fun. This redesign specifically, I would give him a lot more like patches. I just didn't have room, and it felt very busy already. But I am very proud of him, and if you like him, just leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.